What can the average citizen do to ensure honesty in government? I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Local Edition. With me this hour is Mayor Ron Jones of the Borough of Beechwood. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
You recently appeared before a Republican Assembly Committee related to corruption. What are some of the reasons you wanted to appear before that committee, and what are some of the things that were discussed?
Well, sadly, the root of corruption is greed and power. It's as old as Adam and Eve, and the sadness of it is the fact that some officials, when they become elected, get this strange authoritarian viewpoint that they are above the law. What I did was I went before the Assembly Committee. I've been involved in government for 30 years, and I came up with some suggestions and solutions in order to actually identify and target the problem and stop speaking about it and getting something done.
Okay, let's talk about some of the ideas that you have in terms of working to root out corruption where it does exist and really putting measures in place to ensure that these situations don't occur in the future.
I think the number one solution to the problem is to have a constitutional amendment that would require the election of a nonpartisan inspector general. I'll give you an example in my own community and why. I have letters here from the United States Attorney General, the State Attorney General, the Ocean County Prosecutor, and 2 letters from the Division of Local Government Services concerning what they believe are improper acts with the government in Beechwood, New Jersey. It's kind of helter-skelter because there's many agencies crossing over in order to accomplish something that ultimately be good. By having an elected, nonpartisan inspector general, that person and his office or her office would have the authority to investigate any agency, body, or government in New Jersey, including the state itself.
So when we talk about layers of government in New Jersey, obviously there are many layers, 566 municipalities and county government, you get to the state level. Is part of the issue dealing with these layers of government and so many different elected officials throughout these local governments and county and state government?
That is true. What I think would be a solution to the problem will be that those individuals who are the investigators who are put on these cases should actually have a white-collar crime mentality, because most of your investigators were policemen or investigators that were involved in police-type crimes. When it